Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Lowe and I'm the Passion and Purpose Coach. Today, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Have you ever tried to set a goal and not achieve it? Or you work so hard at it and never quite get there? Or perhaps you motivate yourself initially with sheer willpower, sheer strength, but after a while it gets so exhausting that it feels easier to go back to your old ways? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then stay and watch on. So, a little while ago, I was running a workshop for personal trainers at the gym. And they asked me, Andrew, I have clients who train with me. And they start off super motivated to achieve training goals and nutrition goals. But after a while, the vast majority of them revert to their previous habits, undoing the success they've already achieved, or get into a worse situation than they were even before they started. Today, I'd like to shed some light on sustainable motivation and give you one simple strategy that inspires and energizes you to sustain success, love, and happiness in your life. Did you know that there are two types of motivation? The first one is called moving away motivation. So imagine this. One day, you realize down by your feet is something really disgusting. You see it and it smells really bad. And ooh, it's ripe. You know you have to get away from this thing. You must escape. You know you should jump. So which direction do you jump to? The answer is, it doesn't matter. Any direction will do, as long as you get away from this horrible thing. This is moving away motivation. It doesn't need a direction, so you're not really sure where you might end up. The thing is, now that you're far away from this thing, you can't smell it anymore. So your moving away motivation starts to run out. It's run out because you've gone far enough away from the bad thing, and once you're far away from it, you no longer need to move. Say someone's motivation is, I need to lose weight. This is a moving away motivation because for most people it means, I don't like what I see in the mirror. As they begin to lose weight and see changes in their body, what they see in the mirror doesn't look quite so bad after all. And for them at that moment, their moving away motivation has already run out. So what was the purpose for moving away? Because we felt pain, anger, guilt, and even fear. Look, I've had coaching clients who are super successful in their career and business, but emotionally and spiritually unfulfilled because they are constantly stressed, motivated by their fear of not living up to other people's expectations, motivated by their fear of failure, and motivated by the resentment that they feel towards their competition. They constantly need to move away, to run away from these emotions, and they do so much running away that they live a life of anxiety, exhaustion, and fatigue, the very ingredients that lead to depression. You know, a bit of moving away motivation is a great way to kickstart the journey of change. But if this is all you have, then to keep yourself motivated, you have to keep thinking about unpleasant stuff. You have to keep feeling bad about yourself and your life. It's no way to live. But how do we achieve and sustain success whilst feeling fulfilled and happy? This is where we energize ourselves with the second type of motivation. And it's called moving towards motivation. With moving towards motivation, you know where you're aiming at and you really want to get there. If you get knocked off course, you just recalibrate so your eyes are still on the goal. And more importantly, you get creative innovative, and curious about the variety of ways that could get you there. So towards motivation is directional and fueled by passion, creativity, and curiosity. So how do you find you're moving towards motivation? There is one powerful question you can ask yourself. What do I want instead? Let's say your goal is, I want to lose weight because I don't like how I look in the mirror. So ask yourself, okay, great. So what do I want instead? Is it about looking and feeling great in your clothes? Is it about having the energy to play and have fun with your kids in the park? Is it about looking after yourself because you appreciate and love your body and how your body looks after you? And is it about being the best person that you can be for you and the people you care about? And to engage in the super exciting things you love? If you're a passionate climber, it's kind of like climbing to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, if this is something that you've always wanted to do. As you get closer and closer to the peak, your motivation gets even stronger because you love the climb, you love the journey, and you love you. You feel energized and you hear yourself saying, you know what? This is not something that I need to do. This is something that I want to do. And ultimately, it's not stressful anymore. It's freeing, exciting, inspiring. And even if your current situation and your current circumstances were unpleasant, your underlying motivation and mood are empowering and exciting because you're focused on being inspired by your vision of what's possible in life. Your motivation informs you that these problems are not in the way of success. Instead, they are on the way to success. To reflect back on your life's journey, you might realize that moving away and moving towards are not mutually exclusive. They are a two-person team, taking turns to lead, to complement and support each other on your journey to create a life of even more success, love, and happiness. So, a final question for you. Is the time right for you to take the next step to connect and build this team of two inside of you? Let me know in the comments below. Did you get something out of this video? Let me know if you did. Let me know if not. I'm so grateful that you're watching my videos right now, and I hope that you're going to go on and watch so many more. But before you do that, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so that you can find out about these videos as soon as they launch. Press the like button, leave a comment, and let's keep making success, love, and happiness a reality together.